You know, one of the most upsetting things for somebody in my profession is that we've seen an increase in mental illness across the board, and specifically an increase in not only mental illness but in rates of suicide in people in age ranges from 10 up to 30.
Hi, my name is John McCarthy. I'm 17 and in 12th grade.
I feel like some people think it's like a joke. Not like a joke, but like they don't take it
It's
as
a very serious issue.
because they don't think teens or kids have anything to be like sad about.
People need to know that we are not faking it.
They think we're living easy, but they don't know what really goes on.
As medical and clinical professionals, we thought of suicide as a disorder that was particular to individuals of old age. But really, we've had to reconceptualize that. We're thinking about it differently now. And what we're seeing is now increasingly we're losing young people.
I think that the way society pays attention to mental health is not a healthy way to pay attention to mental health.
I think it's definitely something where you see a lot of awareness for it, or like things where it's like mental health awareness, but it's not really something that's looked at as important from like an institutional perspective.
So like, does Mental Health Awareness Month actually do anything?
There's sort of this trend of raising awareness, but it doesn't actually make anybody aware.
Lots of media in general are just very unhealthy, and that is because of a lack of understanding from people in higher generations than us.
Take, for instance, the recent pseudo-documentary info entertainment series 13 Reasons Why that appeared on Netflix. If you listen to the creators of that series, what they were really trying to do was get a very important issue out there. The problem is they didn't consult experts. Instead, they put a very graphic portrayal of suicide on the television in the months following 13 Reasons Why and its release. We now have data, the study was published last month, showing that nationally there was a statistically significant rise in rates of teen suicide.
There is just so much pressure.
Expectations people have for me.
The fact that teenagers never get a break.
It's like you have college applications and you have to finish your requirements for school.
Definitely race.
Mental illness in oppressed peoples.
The astronomically high student loans that I have to pay.
There's this like idea that you just have to get through it.
It's for men mostly, especially men of color, just shoving down your emotions or not acknowledging your emotions because it makes you seem less of a man, if that makes sense.
Society kind of tells me, oh, you gotta be perfect or you gotta be outstanding at your job.
They say you got no excuses. You got
no excuses.
But realistically, they haven't lived what we lived through. Like currently, they're just expecting that we'll succeed or prevail because we have things they didn't have back in the time.
And then if you already have mental illness that you are having to deal with, it just makes everything more impossible.
We'll see how it sounds.
We need more emphasis on like treatment.
Like a school therapist. Maybe it's just my guidance counselor. She just talks to me about school. Okay, that's one part of my life that's stressing me out. What about the other stuff?
Literally almost all the people I'd meet would have anxiety, depression, PTSD, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder. It's scary how many things one person or multiple people can have. Never mind most of my generation I have met.